Welcome back. Here's Pages Part 2. We were just looking at the inspector and we've covered up our document page, our option, and our layout option here. The layout option also gives you the option of putting in columns. And you can also put in page numbers, change up the way your page actually looks. In the wrap page, we can put in a picture. I'm going to go onto Google really quick, find a picture of a cat, whatever picture you happen to choose. First word that popped in my mind. I just dragged that picture from the internet onto my desktop and I dragged it right onto here. Easy. So now I have a picture on here, and not the best pictures, but it'll do for now. And I can continue to write. Your paper. Now, if you noticed, the words went around the picture. I can change that in wrap by making different options on my picture. I have to select that first, and I can choose to have my words not go completely around it, and it shows in this picture where your words would look, where your words would go exactly. So I can put it so that the words will go directly around the entire thing, just around one side of it, or completely skip over the picture and go from top to bottom. You can also fit your text in there by making this a little bit more customizable by creating the space between. See how those words are moving closer where it says he wants to be fed? It's moving closer to the picture, so you can make that customizable. Okay, let's get rid of him. The next option is your text. This is the same thing as what you see up here with your fonts and sizes and colors and everything. However, up here you have a little bit more options. You can use sliders to separate out your words a little bit more. You have an easy slider for double or single spacing or even more. You can create indentations. You can create spaces after your paragraph. You can also have options of indenting, putting in bullets. I'm going to choose a text bullet here that they have. They have ready-made ones, so I can create lists. And I'm going to press return here, and it should create a second one. A little bit smaller than this one because this font is so much bigger. All the basics are here. Just customizing your text. Graphics Inspector, actually I'm going to go back and get that cat picture, and I'm going to easily do that by undoing a few times. I'm going to do Apple Z to undo. There he is. And on my graphic now, I can change the way it looks by giving it a frame around it. I can change this line by making it thicker or thinner, or creating a different color around it. I can also create my own picture frame. They have different options ready-made here for me. I can put a shadow on the frame, and I can make that a bigger shadow or a thinner shadow. It's simply changing the way something looks. The reflection, easily done. I can make him a little bit more see-through. I can also change the angle on that by going to metrics down here and rotating the picture. I'm just playing around with that little rotating tool there. I can do it simply like this. It's just about customizing what your page looks like. There's a lot more to this, but you would probably be able to find that out just by playing around with it a little bit more. Check out our next video.